Okay, back in action. I gotta change just a couple of things here again really quick. Just need to figure a couple things out. This is the one I want. Nope. Still a little out of breath, so I apologize for that. Hopefully, I don't die during the stream. That would be most unfortunate. I hope I'm sitting all right. Let me close this door here before my dogs yell at me. And yes, I'm still wearing my skirt and dress. I like to think of it as a kilt now. I'm going to be super cute during this whole stream. I need to also change my donation goal or total here. That has changed here in the last few days. We are currently sitting at $1,840 for this year's Gaming4Guts charity marathon to help benefit the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. This is kicking off this year's Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week. Sorry, I'm still trying to catch my breath here and get caught up on everything. No, I will not die. Just getting into the chat here now, finally. Well, thank you for thinking I was amazing. I don't know if I really was or not, but I will take that as a compliment. And yes, I hope I do not die. And thank you for thinking I did okay on my dance skills. I am not a natural dancer. Turn my mic up a bit. I can turn my mic up lots there, Brad. Appreciate that. Let me turn it up a little bit in here as well. How is my game volume? Is that all okay? Everything looking okay? Everything sounding okay? Much okay. Good. Good, good. So if I sit back here, y'all can hear me mumble and chat and touch up my mic here. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. That's not what I meant to do at all. Let's do this, do that. Okay. How are we sitting now? Here just fine. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so this year's Gaming4Guts is going to be a little bit of a throwback to what I did my very first year I did anything for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The very first year I did this, I did it as an event separate from Brad and Rob. I did my own stream. It was called Beat Crohn's, and that's why this is the name of the channel. And what I did is I went over to my friend Greg Honeycutt's store in Houston. Sorry, the Greg Honeycutt. Got to clarify that. And my goal that day was to try to beat as many games as I could in a 24-hour period. Well, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream this year. It's like last year. I'm going to do 3 12-hour streams, and I'm going to try to see how many games I can beat in that time. So that's why you see a little counter on there with games beaten. I'm going to try to get a consensus to see if this is going to be okay. I might do a little bit, just a little bit of cheating. I might do some capture, or not capture, I might try to save parts of my game so if I suck, I can keep going, but we'll just see. So, this is one of my favorite games on the NES. Reason I like to play this game every year, and if you've watched me before, you know the story. The reason I got hooked up with my buddy Greg to begin with is another friend of ours, David, had a poll on his Facebook page. It was like, hey, if anyone can guess what my favorite NES game of all time is, you'll win. I'll give you a free Mega Man 4. And you know, people have been by the time I saw this, people have been guessing and guessing and guessing. I thought, well, you know, I'll throw in a couple of guesses here, just maybe some... It's going to obviously, you know, be something not completely obvious, you know. If you're putting out something like that, it's not going to be Contra or Super Mario Brothers, and so I guessed a few obscure games like Fexanadu and this one. And this happened to be his favorite game, and so I won that copy of Mega Man 4, and he sent it to me, and this was not too long before I did my stream, and I'd seen this other guy posting on his stuff named Greg Honeycutt, and I thought, oh, well, you know, he's opening a new retro game store in Houston. Let me see if I can convince him that this is a good idea for me to come invade his store, you know, complete stranger, and, you know, do my stream from there. Talked to him, he was super cool. He was like, yeah, man, come on, let's do it. So, because of that, I always like to honor David and play this game for all of my charity streams. So that's why it's #1 this year. It was #1 the very first year I did it. And we're just gonna see. Oh man, I'm getting my butt kicked here. See how we can do here today. See how many games we can beat. Man, I'm about to die. The thing that sucks about this game is when you die, you start off back at the beginning of the stage. Oh man! I'm not doing very well at this at all. This might be a long day. Maybe a long few days if I'm dying on the first stage of Astyanax, because this is not a hard game by any means. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I still don't quite have all of my faculties with me here, and I'm, you know, trying to play catch up in my brain, and, you know, at my advanced age, you know, I maybe should have consulted my doctor first before I did, you know, any kind of strenuous physical activity like dancing to baby metal. One of the things that can really throw you off in this game, I don't know if you just noticed how sometimes he'll do like a half swing. It almost looks like he's trying to hit you with his elbow. When like smaller projectiles are coming towards you, he'll do this kind of weird kind of half hit. And you don't always want him to be doing that, because you want him to have a full swing when he swings, because then you can hit what you're trying to hit. But sometimes that doesn't happen because you've got all this stuff flying at you. See, like that. You don't want that to happen. You got these dumb flying things coming your way. Got all these other little floaty bubble men and skelly men jumping out at you. There's a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, I'm sitting much better this time now. I am old. And you put up with me. Now, one of the reasons I'm delaying my attacks, I don't know if you notice that bar that keeps depleting kind of towards the bottom of the screen every time I swing, that's my power level. And if you can just sit here and just swing, you can keep hitting guys, but you're not doing as much power. So, but yeah, what you want is you want to try to get as much power going in your swing before you attack. Haha! See, look at that. That's how that should have been done the first time. But no, I gotta, be old and feeble and suck. He's so old after God created Earth, he told him to get off his... I did! I said, hey, this is nice, you made all this and all, but, dude, the grass, come on, seriously. Ease up on it, man. And then you get Adam and Eve coming along, they weren't as crotchety and old as I was, so... Haha! Come here, Skelly Man. That's right. See, look at that extra life. That is one of the nice things about this game. You do get a lot of extra lives. You see that little Audrey 2 plant guy that popped out of the ground? It's little things like that that'll catch you off guard if you're not being a patient player. Oh, that's not what I want. I want that. Because, there we go. Now we got the sword. Now we're gonna, whoop up on him. Best weapon in the game. But anyway, you gotta be patient because things will pop out at you if you're not paying attention. And they'll knock you into pits. Because that's where they usually like to place their, have their enemy placement is right when you're about to jump onto something. Like right here, I bet something's going to jump out at me. Oh, see, look at that. If you're not careful, that'll knock you back into the pit, which, no one wants. Okay. Now, pros and cons of the weapon upgrade system in this game. You start off with the second most powerful weapon, which is the axe, and then the next weapon you get is the spear. And now I've got the sword, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. Pros and cons of all of that, the more powerful your weapon is, the stronger your spell attacks become, but then the more energy they deplete when you use them. This guy's trying to bop me on the head. Woo! Aha! Oh, I tried to take that all off from last year. Hold on. I'll try to fix that here real quick, Brad. Thanks. I thought I fixed all that last night, but I guess I did not. Let me hop into here. Yeah. Okay. I thought I deleted this. Nope. Sorry, I gotta do a little maintenance here. Let's see here. Not sure why this is not going the way I want it to. I might... Brad, if I message you my information, can you fix that for me really quick just so I can keep going? All right. Sorry about all that. Let's keep going then, shall we? Okay. Trick to these stages is just doing little hops, hop, skip, and jump. That is one of the nice things about this game is that the jumping mechanic is based upon how hard you press the button. So you can really get some, you can jump pretty much however you want once you get the hang of how it feels in terms of doing big jumps and little jumps. And right now I'm having a heck of a time doing either. There we go. So you can just kind of jump up this stage. Oop, get bumped in the head. Remember earlier I was talking about being patient? Obviously I wasn't. Ha! And... ha! Nah! Try to poop on me. And then we've got the obligatory Medusa fight here. You'd think this is Castlevania or something. Aha! Come on! I'll scratch your eyes out! See, she's trying to get me off her lawn. I don't ever throw snakes at people to try to get them off my lawn. Ah! Aha, there we go. Another extra guy. Woo! Cheers to that. And I've just got water with caffeinated flavor drops. Because, you know, I'm old. Then here's some of the story. I don't know if you caught it at the very beginning. Somehow you're a teenage boy that got whisked away to a magical land because you're the chosen one or whatever. A princess has been captured by the bad guy. She sends her fairy companion to help you along. That's why she's, you know, sitting on my shoulder right now. You miss your world, don't you? Well, yeah, I don't know where I am, lady. I'm not some sort of space traveler here. Music in this game is excellent. I really think that this is a hugely underrated game for the NES. You know, really good graphics for the time. I mean, you didn't find very many games with sprites this big that ran this well. There might have been some that had bigger sprites, but, you know, they were probably a bit crap in terms of what kind of game they were. Aha. Yeah, look out, you. Oh, you Medusa head wannabe. Yeah. Just trying to be very cautious so no plants jump up at me like that. Ah, God. But yeah, normally if games had big sprites like this, they didn't run very well and they kind of sucked. This game's got a really good balance in terms of control and challenge and music, sound effects. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the best game on the system, I don't think. It's not my favorite. It's one I really like. But, man, most people just don't talk about this game and give it the respect it deserves. Die already! That's the thing that sucks, is every time you hit him, he goes back a little bit, and then he goes back on the other side. Except I many fire in my day, and not once has a fairy landed on my shoulder and talked to me about my destiny. Magical on one of the wings, anyway. I mean, we've all been there. We've all had those moments. And thank God this game doesn't have the typical game mechanic of, like, that other stage where I was scrolling up. If I had fallen down, I wouldn't have died. Like, the ledges and stuff that were below me would have still been there. So the screen scrolls with you, you know, nothing becomes a bottomless pit except for the ones that are already there. So that's a nice thing they added into this. This is a really good game to kind of start with, get your feet wet on the NES, I think. Just like I said, the right kind of blend of, you know, look, feel, music, challenge, and it's fun. This is a fun game. I like this game a lot. Wah. What's over here? Woohoo! Blue potions refill all of your health, which is nice. And when you've got karate-chopping rockmen throwing rocks at you. Is he throwing his head at? Yeah, he is. He's throwing his head at me and growing a new one. I don't think I've ever noticed that. It's a nice thing about the Retron. You can see things a little clearer. You can destroy any of the projectiles thrown at you. Just getting them to, you know, line up right. Because sometimes when you hit things, they don't always, you know, get destroyed. Because you do have a bit of a longer swing in this. Come here, Krang. Your little bubble butt. There we go. Not doing super great in terms of my playing, but you know, I'm doing all right. We'll get through this. I think this has infinite continues. I don't remember, but you get extra lives in this super easy. So, and that's the bad guy. I feel they're coming. You don't know. Okay. Now, this level is the one that kind of gives you your first real challenge. This stage is a bugger. These little fish guys are a pain in the butt. We've got a ton of health. They do a ton of damage. See, when they jump out like that, they kind of put you in a precarious situation because you've got to be back a ways so that they don't hit you, but you don't want to be back so far that if you do accidentally get hit, that you go in the water. You got these little bouncy guys. So you've got a freeze, like a time freeze in this as well. The thing that sucks about it though is any of those little plants that are supposed to pop up, even if you have time frozen, they'll pop up just enough so that they still hit you. And it's very annoying. See, look at that. So the only time in this game I feel like it's got really bad hit detection is when these guys pop out of the water. And I'm about to die. Ah! Be hearing me make that noise a lot this weekend. I think everyone that's here knows what's going on. It's the 2018 Gaming4Guts charity marathon to help benefit the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. And I just figured that sucks. We are kicking off Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, IBD Awareness Week. Please share the event if you can. If you have the ability, I think I've got the donation link fixed. I don't know. I asked Brad if he could fix it. I don't know if he's been able to or not, but click on it whenever you can. To help, you can share that page. But we're trying to raise awareness of Crohn's and colitis, as well as raise a little bit of money for, raise awareness, raise some money for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. We're having fun this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a ton of streamers doing their thing this year. So if nothing else, check out tinyurl.com/Gaming4Guts2018. And we just are so thankful that you're able to be here with us and hang out with us for a little while. Watch me get my butt kicked. Haha. No! Oh no! Oh, thank goodness I needed that. No! Go away! I don't want to see Aquaman! You leave me alone! Actually, I do want to see Aquaman. I'm lying. Ah! Ooh, I'm almost out of magic, too. Oh! Right in time! It's always about Marshy. It is. I need to get more spells, so my spell power is going up. Thank goodness, because I need it. Ugh, okay. Man, the last time I played this game, I don't remember having this many problems this early on. That's fine. Get away. Leave me alone! Ugh. Trying to play cautiously here. What do I gotta do? Oh, it's just a skelly man. That's no big deal. If I do it right, I can just get him to do that over and over and just chop him into bits. How's everyone doing out there today, by the way? I know it's a Friday. Some of you may be at work. Some of you... There we go. Whew! Might be at home. I don't know if you got the weekend off. I hope you're having a good one, whatever it is you are doing. Ooh, now we're in the graveyard. You doing alright, Mark? When are you starting up, Mark? Or are you, like, just streaming all weekend? Last minute timetables. Well, you shouldn't be doing math for this. That's, you know, I mean, if you want, I guess, but I don't know if anyone's gonna watch you live stream doing, you know... Oh, wait, not timetables. Okay, I see. Superpowers hangover. Wah! Thank goodness those stalactite/stalagmites at the top of the ceiling don't hurt you. Like, that's something they would have done in most video games back then, is, you know, made it really difficult for you by going, oh, hey, look, let's make it really hard for you to jump and add this annoying feature. Like butterflies. Look at all these stupid butterflies flying around. Bye, Skelly Man. Let's see, is there one? Haha! Another, oh, there he is. Let's do that. Wow! I got... Haha! Bam! They usually put those little dumb plant things just in reach so you can hit them instead of jumping into them, but every now and then they've got one that's like, nope, you gotta do something else. Ah, you're not supposed to hit me. Seems like that. That's nice when they do that. Man, 2 full health things. That's nice of them. They're usually not that nice in games like this. Oh god. There we go. Just die already. You know, and considering this is supposed to be a 16-year-old kid, he is jacked. I hope he's on the football team. Helping promote and run background. Awesome. Mark, we appreciate that, man. You're doing the Lord's work, sir. I don't care what Brad and Rob say about you. Eh! Get away. No, that is not nice. Where'd you go? Haha. Ow. That is not nice, sir. I will show you true magic. Oh, I used it all. Poop. I thought I had one more in me. I kind of like this boss. It looks like he's, like, instead of, like, flipping coins at you, it looks like he's flipping out, like, little root things. See, like that. Ah. Oh, poop. Oh, and they explode. I don't think I noticed that before. Arr! So I usually just kill them before they do that. I'm trying to get as much power into my swings as I can here so that he will die the horrible, gruesome death that he deserves. Eh. No, Gene Simmons, you put your tongue away. Thank you. Alright. I always like these scenes in games. This is a very Ninja Gaiden-esque moment coming up here. We've arrived at last. Where you get to see the castle. I always like these moments. I'm a sucker for them. Castlevania's cooler. So I feel like the scene you just saw, like, I feel like this looks like that, and that's a really cool feature. Oh, you stupid fishman! I hate you! Why can't you die easy like the fishmen in Castlevania? These little one-eyed floaty plant guys. Ah! Man, this bad guy really likes his plant life. He's got it everywhere. I'm turning into Johnny Bravo over here. Ah! No! Oh, I thought that was going to be end disastrously. As I poorly timed that jump. Very poorly. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Hopefully they've got some energy. Oh no! Coming up for me here. Ah, yes. Thank goodness I needed that. I was just a boot dead. And yes, I did say just a boot. Because I can. Oh, look at that. Another one. That was really nice of them. Aha! Nah! No! No! Stay away from me. Ah! Yeah! Ah! I thought I killed him, but I obviously didn't because then he stabbed me in the face. I think we're getting close to the end here. This little mini boss coming up is a bit of a pain. Yep, easily. We've got this wolf guy and this little eagle guy. Oh, I don't think that hit him at all. And then they do that. I don't really want to know how they make that work. I guess when a lion and a eagle love each other very much. Don't get into any more than that. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's, well, you know, all I'm saying. Cliff! Like Cliff Burton? Sweet. Or Cliff Clavin. Yeah, look at these poor schlubs hanging out here. Help me get out! Well, at least they're all fairly close to each other. Hopefully they can, you know, kind of keep each other company. Gotta look on the bright side of life. As per the Monty Python song. Whee! Ah, see? How earlier I said, where you've been doesn't become instant pit death. Little things like that come in very handy in this game. So I'm very thankful for that. Oh, no, you do your little dance elsewhere, sir. We already had dancing. I am the one who dances. Come here, Rockman. Don't throw your head at me, sir. Nor do you karate chop at me. Ow. Take that. Inhuman centipede. Yes. That is exactly what that looked like. What is this? Is this really a kitchen? At some point, she dies. I think this is it. We are in the maze. No spoiler, you know. Yeah. You hear the princess. Come help me! This weirded me out for the first time I played this, and even times in the past when it's been a long time since I've played this game, I got to these doors and I'd push up and be like, well, what's going on? Why aren't I going to the door? You have to hold up for like 3 seconds. I don't even think it tells you that in the manual. Maybe it does. I don't know. I can't read. But yes, this part is a maze, and there is a trick to figuring out where you need to go. And the trick is anytime you run across any of the little skelly men, like him, that's your cue that that's the door you need to go in. So just look for the little skeletons, get rid of them, and then off you go. Yeah. But you have to wait until things aren't trying to kill you because you have to stand there for a couple seconds. Otherwise things will hit you and mess it all up. And it's no fun at all. Ah! Die, thing! You too. No. There you go, thank you. We appreciate you dying with Astyanax Airlines. I don't know if it's supposed to be Astyanax or Astyanax. I think if you look it up on Wikipedia, it gives you the pronunciation of Astyanax. And it's from Greek mythology. He did something. Had a little fairy friend. I don't know exactly what he did. Goodness! All you stupid things. I want you all to die! Leave me alone! Thank you. Ugh! I'm almost dead. Ah, look at that! Perfect. They're listening to me. That never happens. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Ah! You respawned. I didn't think you would do that. Oh no! The skeleton respawned! Ah! Turned into Barney Fife there for a moment. Oh no, Andy! He's coming for me! It probably is, Mark. I won't repeat that because I'm trying to keep my stream child-friendly, sir. You and your naughty, poopy, farty language over there. Aha! Ah! I need another one of those things to make me feel better. Uh-oh. Do this little slice? Uh-oh. Am I gonna fight Jareth? That's no good. Aha! Extra life. Which is not what we're streaming for today. Oh no, we are streaming for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. This is Gaming for Guts. It is our 5th annual event. We are so happy that you're with us. Ah! Referring to a donkey statue that was ill-treated, yes. I am Phone Dog! Not for long. Ah. No. Eh. Kinda like that smoke effect on this. I think that's kinda neat. Ah. Ah, no! Ow! That was my foot, sir. Not nice of you. Not at all. Aren't you dead yet? There we go. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're not Mark, Gaming for Hearts. Mark is Mark. Sorry, I'm getting things mixed up in the chat because I keep seeing your names are the same color on here. So, Gaming for Hearts, or Gaming... Yeah, Gaming for... Oh, yeah, that's you, Kelly. I'm sorry. I forgot that that was your name on here. I'm so used to seeing you as being, Spastic CP on here that, I forgot that's... that's who you were. No, your things are all the, Yeah, that's it. Spastic CP. Yep. Let me do my little boss rush thing here. Come on. That's one of the things that sucks about this particular mini boss is you're gonna get hit by him no matter what. Yeah, we all forget who we are sometimes. That happens. Thanks, Mark. Man, how many times do I gotta fight this guy? I mean, he's like the perennial mini-boss of this game. If I'm saying that right. Like that little demon statue thing looking back there. He looks kind of cool. Ah! Let's see these guys again. No, 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 no. You fly somewhere else, inhuman centipede. Haha! Man, I'm making pretty good time on this game, really. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. Yeah. That was nice of them. Yeah, here we go. You come at last! Yes, I have, sir. I will smack you in the face. Yeah. No. This is not baseball. There's no crying. Now, this is the last boss, and he's actually pretty easy. Gotta hit him when that little... Oh, no! So you gotta hit him when that little thing is glowing. And if you use your lightning spell, it's really powerful and really does a number on him. And then I did my lightning spell right as he hit it. Oh no, I forgot he did that. No, no, no. Ah, poop. I don't think I'm gonna live. Oh, crap. When that thing is blowing. I know! Oh, now I gotta do all this over, but with the stupid spear. That sucks. Man, I was hoping I could have gotten past this a little better. Trying to fight with this thing sucks. Everything takes forever. No. There. Come here, blobby blob. Almost tempted to die so I can get the axe back, because I don't recall if they ever let you have the weapon upgrades. I don't remember the little things I got. You in the face. Yeah. I think there is a way you can jump between those little lightning bits that he shoots at you. But I don't know for sure. Oh no. Yeah, see. There we go. Whew. I don't know who just said, tough death, let's fight him again, because your name is white, and the background is white, so I can't quite make that out. Little head-throwing, judo-chopping fella here. Fun fact, there are no chops in judo. That was nice of him, just to stand there. I'm Oreo. Well, hey, Oreo, nice to meet you. Good to see you come in. Yeah, that is true. I can kind of abuse that. I don't know if... can you... Oh, you can freeze those guys. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it past this guy, though. Honestly, yep. That's okay. Okay, this might go a little bit better now, because this weapon's a little stronger than the spear. So hopefully I won't get my butt kicked quite so bad. Hopefully. No! There we go. It's amazing how much easier the sword makes this. So Oreo, how did you find us? Are you just out strolling through Twitch today, or did you hear about us somewhere on the internet about the charity marathon we're doing? I hate this guy. I just want him to die. I really hate this guy. I really want you to die. I think I'm gonna go for the... There we go. Look at that. That's much better. A little bit more health now. Ah! Man, got too close. Pop me in the face. Now if you just stand here, that's nice of you. It works out for everyone, see? Thank you. Now I got an extra life, because I need it. Now I got these guys. Ah! I really want to try to save my spells for the end. Whew. I don't know if I was gonna get missed there or not. Ah, there I did not. Come on. Whew, okay. Now we can get it going. That's good. Yes, yes. We all know who you are, sir. Welcome to die. Ah. You are no Jose Altuve, sir. Otherwise your slice would have hit... Your sword would have sliced me in twine, as the kids would say. Okay. Oh dear. That sucks. Didn't realize the lightning spell was that much more powerful when it was for the sword than for this. But surely the axe will do just as fine. Oh, I'm trying to play it safe here. I really am. Because when he turns red, he's going to start using that stupid freeze spell on me again. Ah! Come on. Crap! Oh no! That's right, we heart Altuve. Oh no, he killed me! Eee. This might not go very well then. I had a lot of power when I got there. Well, can't give up now. Ah. Come on, man. Okay, this is gonna take some skill, I think. Hopefully I have the skill. because he is a fairly easy end boss. If you do it right. Obviously, I did not. Everyone doesn't use dark mode for Twitch. Rob, I'm old. You know I don't know these things. Rob, if I knew how to use dark mode, I would. I'm almost dead here. Holy crap. Man, the last time I fought that guy, you know, killed him really easily. Ah, man. This PlayStation is not going well at all. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. That's a good thing to know. It's a neat little trick. And we're dead. Okay. Ah, get off me. Jeepers. This is not going very well at all. Starting off rough today. That's okay. There we go. Another extra life. Woohoo! I need it right now. The way I'm playing. Jeepers. That's okay. We'll make it. I hope everyone enjoyed the baby metal dance from earlier. If you missed it by some chance, I will have it up on my YouTube. I think some people got it clipped, so that's good. That was one of our stretch goals from last year. In case you missed the very beginning of the stream, that oh dear. You know, if we had raised $15,000 last year, which we did, we said that we were going to dress up and learn the choreography for the baby metal song Doki Doki Morning. And that is how I started the stream off today. Yeah. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, crap. Yeah, he just went through the floor and up through the ceiling. Sorry, I've got to get in a couple of cheap shots here. There we go. Perfect. I think. I need this. I need this. Yes. I have come. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Okay. Let's try it. Don't like how those fireballs follow you. Ah, poop. Ah! Ah! No! Man. Why is this guy so much harder than I ever remember him being? Two notes of this that keep repeating that make me think of the baby version of Push It. I can hear that. Trying it again. See, what sucks is that if you do it right, when you have the sword, your lightning spell is so powerful. Like, if you use it right away, if I remember correctly, he just turns red, and then you only have to hit him like a couple of times, and then he's gone. But since I messed it up at the beginning, here we are. There we go. Pow, pow. Ah! He's coming right for me. Ah. There we go. Okay. One more. Let's try this again. Get out of here with your mess. Ah. Come on, then. Come here. Thank you. I'm gonna try something here. Okay, that's something to consider. Come on, then. Come here. All right. Oh, poop. Ah, there we go. Whew! That was a challenge, man. Can't believe it gave me that many problems. Alright, our donation total's gone up just a little bit. We're at $1,918. That's awesome. Anything we can make this weekend, anything we can do to raise a little bit of money for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, anything we can do to raise awareness for IBD Awareness Week, Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week. We are so happy and so thankful for anything that you can do to help support this cause. We are just real happy to be here. This is a lot of fun every year, and just so excited that you can join us for this. So spread the word, spread the message. I'm going to do a little bit of figuring some stuff out here really fast. Get my next game up. And there's a reason behind this game too. I've got a little bit of history with this. And he's back. Astyanax. Astyanax. I've missed you so. Cutie was the little fairy friend he had back in the magical realm. She sacrificed himself at some point, and then the princess brings him back to his world and turns the little fairy into a human and sends her to live on Earth. I can only imagine the problems that's going to cause, because now you've got this poor gal, doesn't have any birth records, doesn't have any social security number, is in a strange world. It's like, here you go, now you just get to live here now, have fun with that. So there's that. Alright, I don't know if you can see or not, but our next game is coming up.